Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Ahmad Fuad. I want to explain how are the Himalayas formed. Let's go.
The Himalayan Mountains. The Himalayas are a mountain paradise for nature lovers. The Himalayan mountains are sturdy and stretch along 2,400 kilometers across 5 countries from the eastern end of the forests of China, India, Nepal to Pakistan. This mountain is one of the metamorphic mountains that is dominated by the steep cliffs. It should be noted that the Himalayas have more than 100 peaks, with the highest peak, Mount Everest, having an altitude of 8,840 above sea level.
The Himalayan mountains are formed as a result of subduction or collision between the Indian plate and the Eurasian plate. Subduction is a collision event between the Earth plates, where the collision process first occurred in the Miocene era, about 10 million years ago. This is what makes the Himalayas continue to grow at about 1 cm per year. 225 million years ago, during the Permian era, the Australian and Antarctic continents still joined the terrestrial Indian era in the southern part of the Pangaea continent. Then, within hundreds of millions of years, the land masses of India, Australia, and Antarctica drift apart. The Indian continent continues to move northward at a rate of 4 centimeters per year for 6,000 kilometers, eventually exposing the Tethys Ocean. This process occurs naturally due to the intense activity of the Earth's core that is affected on the overlying rock plates. Evidence that the Himalayas are the result of tectonic subduction is the discovery of marine fossils dating back to the Cretaceous era. Generally, rock structure from the Cretaceous era are very rich in calcium, which is the remains of the cells of ancient marine animals. They indicate that hundreds of millions of years ago, the Himalayas were below sea level in the Tethys Ocean before finally rising to the surface. The collision between the Indian mainland and Eurasia forms a series of subduction zones called convergent boundaries and eventually forms the Himalayas. The subduction caused the highest peak of Mount Everest to continue to grow each year.